हर सपना सच करेगा इंडिया, बनेगा स्वच्छ इंडिया। इस सोच के साथ हमने 2014 में इस अभियान की शुरुआत जोरदार की और अब over the last few years we have raised awareness, we've raised funds for toilets, initiated advocacy with policy makers, we've raised volunteering hours towards a Swachh India, and we've got tremendous support from all quarters in our efforts. Today we are here celebrating our special partnership with the Maharashtra government going forward in season 3 of the Banega Swachh India campaign. We're just coming from a clean-up drive and thousands of volunteers are cleaning up JJ hospitals and its surroundings. We also learned about the many initiatives taken by the Maharashtra government and how they have actually shown results. We need many such more examples of this. India really needs to learn from the examples of some of the states that have really taken the lead in trying to clean up the country. And it gives me great pleasure to welcome our ambassador for the entire campaign, somebody whose word really resonates with the entire country, the one and only Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. It's such a pleasure. Regional Director, RB South Asia, great to have you with us. And Manisha Matscher, who's the Principal Secretary of Urban Development in Maharashtra. And a lot of what's been happening is her brainchild, and she's really spearheading. So another round of applause for her. And Amitji, I have to say the cleanup that we're just coming from, we all saw, and in fact the entire country seen the pictures of you actually not even putting on the plastic jars, you know, picking up the dirt and putting it away. And, you know, I think that really sends the signal to everyone that this is not something that we should do to others. It is our and
I think that we can all come together here. यहाँ पर वादरवादी कर सकते हैं, लेकिन असलियत में जाकर के कौन अपना काम करता है, ये एक उदाहरण के रूप में हमने आज जो हॉस्पिटल में जाकर के थोड़ा सा काम किया, हाथ सफाई की। अब आप इतना महत्व दे रहे हैं कि नंगे हाथों से ही हमने कचरा उठा लिया, लेकिन जो लोग साफ सफाई करते हैं या जो लोग करना चाहते हैं, सबके पास तो प्लास्टिक ग्लव होता नहीं, तो अगर उनके पास नहीं तो हमारे पास क्यों हो? और इसीलिए हमने अपने हाथों से उसको उठाया और इसी तरह हमें अपने वातावरण को एक इंसान, everybody has to individually look after themselves, look at where they work, where they travel, and if they see any kind of dirt anywhere, just go and clean it up. And if somebody watches them or sees them cleaning it, I think they should go and congratulate him, applaud him, उसकी प्रशंसा कीजिए, उसको बधाई दीजिए। और इसी प्रकार जो कोई गंदगी फैलाता है, इसी तरह बहुत सारे लोग जाएं उसके पास और उसको बताएं कि आपने देखिए ये जगह गंदगी फैलाई, और कुछ करने का नहीं। केवल इतना ही अगर आप कह देंगे उससे, तो कहीं ना कहीं उसको अगली बार शर्म आएगी कि अगर मैंने कुछ गंदा किया तो कुछ लोग और आकर के मुझे बताएंगे, चेतावनी देंगे कि ऐसा मत करो। इस तरह की चीज़ें हम सबको इंडिविजुअल रूप में करनी होगी। वील हैव टू वर्क इंडिविजुअली।
अमित जी, आपने वहाँ जेजे हॉस्पिटल में ये भी कहा था कि अगर हर एक इंसान ये फैसला करे कि हमारे घर के अंदर ही नहीं, घर के चारों ओर 10 गज हम उसको साफ रखें, तो पूरा देश साफ हो जाएगा।
शहर पूरा जहाँ आप रहते हैं साफ हो जाएगा। प्रत्येक इंसान जहाँ रहता है, वेर एवरीवन स्टेज, 10 गज जितनी दूरी है आपके घर के आसपास, अगर आप स्वयं नियंत्रित कर लें कि इसको हमें साफ रखना, तो इसी तरह प्रत्येक इंसान जहाँ रहता है तो 10 गज दूरी में अगर उसको साफ रखेगा, पूरा शहर साफ हो जाएगा।
So, in the campaign that we've been running, and maybe we can show everyone what the campaign has been. It's been partly about getting people to play jars. It's partly been about creating that same awareness, as Amit said, because everyone decides that we should try and keep India safe. Same Indians go abroad, follow the rules, don't throw litter, don't throw, they won't roll down their car window and throw out a plastic bottle. Why do it in our own country?
Absolutely, and I think I'm really impressed by the intent with which people turned out today. So it's something that people really want to do, right? I think how do you give them the opportunities? I think this volunteering of 50 lakh hours is a massive government-sponsored exercise. But I think also a lot of people want to do this every day. As long as the opportunities are there, I think this is probably one program that people feel very strongly about taking ownership of. And I'm sure that we'll make a lot of progress. It's not going to be overnight, but we will make a lot of progress.
So it has been now 3 years for a couple of years that we've been really building out the thing we call Banega Swachh India campaign, which is the overall Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Let's just show you some of the lessons that we've actually learned in this campaign and some of the agenda going forward. Hello and welcome to the launch of a very special campaign, Banega Swachh India, which we're doing in partnership with Dettol.
The health of a nation is tied up to the wealth of a nation. We all want to see a strong, we want to see a vibrant, we want to see a healthy India.
Joining us to give his face to the entire campaign, it's an honor to have the legendary Amitabh Bachchan.
I just want to say that I'm very committed to this cause. I'm very grateful that NDTV has asked me to get associated with yet another social cause.
Every time you give birth to a child, child means a school, child means toilet, child means food.
ये जो भूख के कीटाणु होते हैं ना, आपके यहाँ पे घर्षण सही तरीके से नहीं होगा, तब तक वो जीवाणु मरते नहीं हैं। Like Maharashtra, some of the states that have really made a big impact. But before I come to Manisha, we just want to speak to both Nitish and Amit about the next season, this particular phase. And Amit, I think it's important to tell everyone what we are trying to do this year. We started by spreading awareness, and we spoke about getting basic education about hygiene habits. This year, a couple of things we would like to focus on. Number one is to find these 10 iconic locations and to clean them up, because that sends a very powerful message. If you can clean the Taj and the Golden Temple and Dargah and Sharif and some of these things which the government has also identified, these locations, then everyone comes there, these are tourist spots, India is associated with them. If they can be cleaned up, not internally, but also the areas surrounding them, it sends a very powerful signal.
Every day, all these sites which are religious in nature are visited by so many people just to express their love, their affection, their blessings from the Almighty. One of the things that they should be cautious and conscious about is that if you're going to keep the environment of somebody that you're seeking blessings from dirty, then it is your duty to keep it clean as well. We go to seek cleanliness, we go to seek blessings from the Almighty at all these religious spots. But we don't bother about the environment that we are creating around them. And we need to be conscious of that. And these are the sites that are visited by the maximum number of the people of the country. People that have faith in a particular god or a religion, they visit these sites in huge numbers. Yes, and that perhaps gives rise to some of the pollution, some of the dirt that is spread around. But I think it becomes our duty to make sure that each individual that visits this site makes sure that he is not going to be responsible for creating that. And if he does see something, he should go and personally clean it up. And if he does see somebody making a mess of it, go and correct him. Because that's the way, things will spread. एक दूसरे से जब हम लोग नहीं बात करेंगे, कहेंगे, उसका आप आदर सत्कार भी कीजिए जो अच्छा काम करता है। दूसरे वाले को आप डांटिए मत, उसकी निंदा मत कीजिए, लेकिन केवल उसको बता दीजिए कि आपने यहाँ गंदगी फैलाई है, मैं ही साफ कर देता हूँ। कहीं ना कहीं उसके मन में ये होगी, आशंका होगी, यार मेरी वजह से ये काम करना।
Nitish, and it's also obviously very important to partner with governments, as we're doing today with Maharashtra, because at the end of the day, while we can try and people can make efforts to clean up some of the kachra that is lying around, there are also structural things that are required. The building of toilet blocks, the building of garbage dumps, moving away of certain things which could be polluting or causing waste. So it's a holistic plan that is required.
I think we've been saying from the beginning that this is a massive partnership, right? So of course there's behavior change, but there's also infrastructure, and I'm really happy that this year we have governments in Maharashtra and many other places as well partnering with the program, and we were speaking about this concept of the Swachalaya as well, which is how do we make sure that there are hygienic toilets in easy to access locations that are almost certified for a certain quality, And if the government identifies the location, then I'm sure private enterprise, will step in and sponsor those toilets and make them clean. So I think that there's not much can be achieved without these big partnerships.
Manisha ji, perfect occasion to get you into this. Now, last year when we were doing, not last year, actually the 17th of January this year, right? When we were discussing getting volunteers to come out and pledge hours, Maharashtra stunned all of us. You came onto the stage, Manisha ji, and you said Maharashtra will pledge 50 lakh hours towards cleaning up. Is that a commitment you're regretting making, or I believe you make tremendous success which you might want to share with everyone?
That was 17th of Jan, this very year, 2016, when the whole campaign about pledging of hours began. And we in Maharashtra are very clear about 2-3 things. One is that this is Swachh Bharat is a very aspirational campaign. Everybody wants Bharat to become Swachh, and therefore everybody wants to contribute in whatever little way he or she can. And second important thing was that everybody identifies with it. It is not somebody else's campaign, it's my own campaign. So when we committed 50 lakh man-hours on your platform, we were of course very confident of doing it. The part of the team on whose behalf and I pledged the hours, we were very confident, but I am equally happy to share with you that of this 50 lakh hours, we have already achieved 33 lakh hours so far. And our commitment was to do 50 lakh till next Jan, which means January 26th, 2017. But we'll do much more. We'll do around 60 lakh man-hours.
Yeah, I really must appreciate that, because it's all very well to talk about collecting these hours that people like to commit, but how do we use them? That is more important.
Yes.
Just collecting hours is not enough. What is going to happen to those hours? Are people actually going to go out and utilize those hours, work at cleaning up the place or not?
Yes.
And that is something that
Yes,
you'll have to
actually,
monitor as well.
In fact, we will just show them. Why don't we show everyone, sir, what Maharashtra has been able to use these 33 lakhs hours in already, and then many can say what's on the agenda before. This is what has already been done.
We felt that it was really the need of the hour.